the best we could, by rehearsing the righteous act. It say, and bring them again unto the land which thou givest unto their father. Right? Good. So now we praying, but we just can't pray and go straight to the Father. Right? So let us go to the precept to prove that. Right? Famous precept, beautiful precept. John chapter 14 and 6. Yahawashi said unto them, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No man cometh unto the Father but by me, because what? We got to go through Yahawashi to get to the Father. Right? That's why we say Yahawah Ba'Shem Yahawashi. Right? Because Yahawashi is the mediator, like Timothy said. Right? 1 Timothy chapter 2 and 5. It says, there is one power, Yahawah, and one mediator between Yahawah and men, the man Yahawashi Mashiach. So that is our mediator. He is who pleading our cause. You understand? So we have to go through him, right? So that our prayers could be heard. Right? Let me get the next precept. Revelation chapter 8, I read from 1. Right? It say, and when he had opened the seventh seal, there was silence in heaven above the space of half an hour. And I saw the seventh angel which stood before Yahawah, and to them were given 7 trumpets. And another angel came and stood at the altar, having a golden censer, and there was given him much incense, that he should offer it with the prayers of the saints. And who are the saints today? You so-called Latino, Native, and Negro, but it's talking about 144, because Israel is considered the same. But he's talking about 144 chosen men. They're the one that's going to call upon Yahawah Ba'Shem Yahawashi. They're the one that will follow the Lamb wheresoever he go. Right? 4. Right? He say, and the smoke of the censer which came with the prayers of the saint ascended up before Yahawah out of the angel hand. Right? So the prayers is talking about the smoke in the sense it's talking about what? Our prayers. Right? It's our prayers that is being poured out to Yahawah Ba'Shem Yahawashi through Yahawashi. So it have to go through Yahawashi. Right? So let us get our next precept. Because we remember the Father torn his face from us. Right? He hid himself from us. So this is Lamentation chapter 40. Lamentation 3 and 40. He said, let us search and try our ways, and turn again to Yahawah Ba'Shem Yahawashi. He said, let us lift up our heart, which is our spirit, with our hands unto Yahawah in the heaven. Right? We lift up holy hands to Yahawah Ba'Shem Yahawashi. We have transgressed and have rebelled. Thou hast not pardoned. Right? Yahawah have not pardoned our iniquity. Right? You see, thou hast covered with anger and persecuted us. Thou hast slain, thou hast not pity. That is what the Most High have done with us, because we went backward. 44. Right? This is the point. He said, thou hast covered thyself with a cloud, that our prayers should not pass through. You see? But now, through the Spirit Yahawah Ba'Shem Yahawashi, which is Yahawashi, the mediator because we go through him. You know, Yahawah, what the scripture said. Let me show you this here. Right, remember Yahawashi said, I'm the way, right? Yahawashi said 14, John chapter 14 and 6. Yahawashi said unto him, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No man cometh to the Father but by me. So look at this here. This is John, and I'll just get straight to the point. John chapter 10 and 1. He said, Verily, verily, I say unto you, he that enter not by the door into the sheepfold, but climbeth up some other way, the same is a thief and a robber. But he that enter in by the door is the shepherd of the sheep. To him the porter, which is Yahawashi, to him the porter open, and the sheep hear his voice. And he called his own sheep by name and leadeth them out. Listen to this now. Jump down to 7. He said, Then said Yahawashi unto them again, Verily, verily, I say unto you, I am the door of the sheep. You see? So Yahawashi, you got to go through Yahawashi in order to get to Yahawah. Right? Because we sinful. You understand? We sinful, man. Let us go back to, right. Let me read back Lamentation one more time. Lamentation, because that's a bad precept. Lamentation 3 and 44, it says, Thou hast covered thyself with a cloud, that our prayer should not pass through. Right? But through Yahawashi now, look what happened. Let me get my prophecy. Because we are going through the spirit of Yahawashi, man. Right? We're not worthy to go to Yahawah directly. Right? Right. This is Sirach or Ecclesiasticus in the Apocrypha, chapter 35 and 16 and 17. It says, He that serveth Yahawah shall be accepted with favor, and his prayer shall reach unto the cloud. Right? It said the prayer of the humble pierces the cloud. Right? The men of the Lord, 144 chosen men, they're going to humble themselves. Right? It said the prayers of the humble pierces the cloud. Until it come nigh, he will not be comforted, and will not depart till the Most High shall behold to judge righteously and execute judgment. And that is why we're crying out. Right? We're crying out to Yahawah by Hashem Yahawashi. You know, for us to forgive our sin, we acknowledge our sin, that He come and save us out of this place. You know, but at the same time, we understand prophecy. Right? I have one more precept, and then I'm going to close up. So we humble ourselves and we pray to Yahawah by Hashem Yahawashi. That's the key thing. You know. This is Isaiah 65 and 24. And it shall come to pass, you know, this is a part of the blessing also, right? But it scripture say the kingdom of heaven is within you, right? So these things is going to happen on the right now. It's happening, right? You see, and it shall come to pass that before they call, I will answer, and while they are yet speaking, I will hear. Why? Because now we've been cleansed. We've been cleansed through the word. The scripture say John 17 and 17. Let me get it. I don't want to mess it up. John 17 and 17. It says, sanctify them through thy truth. Thy word is true. So we've been sanctified and cleansed through the truth right now. Right? So this is just beautiful. You know, so through Yahawashi, our prayers being heard. You know, because Israel is considered as a virgin according to let me get it. Come on, man. Lamentation chapter Lamentation chapter 3. No, it's 2 and 13. Lamentation chapter 2 and 13. It say, what things shall I take to witness for thee? What things shall I liken to thee, O daughters of Jerusalem? What shall I equal to thee, that I may comfort thee, O virgin daughter of Zion? So Zion is a virgin, right? We are virgin, and basically talking about 144 chosen people today, but the entire Israel, we are virgin. Now, why I read this precept is because it have a law that say that if a damsel being forced, in the field, and she cry out, right? The Lord, well, the help gonna come to her, right? But today, Israel, we 144 chosen men, if we be a part of the chosen people, the 144 of the Most High, we crying out on the highways and byways with these video, to Yahawah, Yahawashi, because right now we've been raped, right? We've been forced to do things that we don't want to do. We've been forced to be in this place that we don't want to be in, right? With a set of homosexual and all these things. So we crying out to Yahawah, Yahawashi, so that he could come and save us. You understand? So the Most High He gonna hear us if we do righteousness. But it all started through Yahawah, Yahawashi. Right? We have to go through Yahawashi. So, hey, with that, I hope that this lesson was edifying, to the 144 chosen men. Keep crying, keep praying, so that Yahawah could send Yahawashi to save us. Because, hey, I personally, and I speak for the rest of the Akim too, we sick of this place. Nevertheless, we must wait till this prophecy be fulfilled. Anyway, with that, I want to give all praises to Yahawah, Ba'ashem Yahawashi, Ba'ashem Raka Kodash, double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS, all you brothers in the four corners of the earth are pushing this truth in sincerity and truth. Shalom to you and your family. Stay strong. Shalom.